Today, on your therapist desk, we have come to the end of our coping skills mini series. And whatever I'm going to tell you today, consider it a toolbox of coping skills where you can always go draw from them. If you have an array of stuff to draw from, you are far likely to fall apart. So, these coping skills can be used in the here and now, the short term, the instant gratification kind of coping skills. You understand? They don't require much planning, they don't require a lot of practice, and neither do they require a lot of implementation. So, some of the coping skills you can draw from is you can try chew on something. It helps keep you focused. You can find something to hold in your hands and keep your hands busy. You can blink, it interrupts the brain's perception of time. Another thing you can do is that you can consider a scent that you think it's calming. For example, you can pick lavender, apply it somewhere. That scent is attached to calming. Anytime you feel like you're becoming anxious, smell that lavender. It will send calm to your brain. Another thing you can do is take a bath and relax. Another thing you can do is go ahead and cry. Another things you can do is create a list of 5 things you are grateful for mentally, or you can write them down. Remember, we in the moment. We are trying something that is short term, something that is in the here and now. Another thing you can do is take off your shoes, take off your socks, and connect to the ground and breathe. This is called earthing. Another thing you can do is hold a piece of ice in your hand. It won't actually hurt, but the sensation will disrupt other distressing signals in your body. Another thing you can do is identify whatever muscle is tense in your body and intentionally relax them one by one. Another thing you can do is visualize a stop sign in your head and then tell yourself it's time to stop. Another thing you can do is picture an ideal moment in your life and connect with the positive feelings. I told you this is a toolbox. Another thing you can do is sit in the sun. Vitamin D helps with depression symptoms. I know you didn't know that. Another thing you can do is do some yoga. Drink something warm, coffee, lemon, something, drink something warm. Another thing you can do is write a letter to someone you love and appreciate them. Another thing you can do is make a list of things that you don't need to change in your life. What is actually going right in your life? Make a list of that. Another thing you can do is get yourself a massage. Another thing is you can do is set your intention by saying it loud, not just thinking it. Say it loud. So those are some of the things that you can pick from when you're in a here and now particular situation and you need to be in present, and also you don't need to lose your mind or start arguing. The things you can use. That is our class on coping skills. We have come to the end of it. Whatever questions you have, you can reach us all over on Instagram, Spotify, YouTube.